British boxing promoter, head of Box Nation, Frank Warren, has said that he would not want to work with Chris Eubank Sr. again. And Frank Warren has worked with Chris Eubank Sr. for the likes of the Billy Joe Saunders fight. And he's also actually worked with Eubank Sr. for his own career, whenever he fought the likes of Steve Collins and Nigel Benn and so forth. So they have a lot of history together, but he says that Eubank Sr. is very hard to deal with, like impossible, because he comes up with these ridiculous demands and everything, and he doesn't know what he's talking about. And these are the words from Frank Warren. And I know that Frank Warren is a very bitter man and so forth, but in this case I have to agree with him, and I would say that Chris Eubank Sr. is very impossible to deal with. And Chris Eubank Sr. seems to run his son's career. From what I see, the son doesn't seem to have any say in the negotiations. It seems to be all the father talking and about Golovkin and so forth. The son's very quiet, and I don't understand why Junior lets his father do the things that he does. I don't know what the hell's going on. And I think Eubank Sr. is ridiculous, wanting to double the price of the tickets and all this, and trying to make out that Eubank Jr. is bigger than Anthony Joshua. Like, come on, be realistic. Bless me. It is absolutely, like, I know Chris Eubank Sr. has Junior's best interest at heart, but there has to be a point where you draw a line in the sand and say, right, that's it, the kid has to make up his own decisions. And I can't believe Junior was getting $3 million for a fight with Golovkin. £3 million. Who else would have gave him a payday like that? I don't even know if Billy Joe Saunders would have given him a payday like that. $3 million, and that wasn't enough. He got 250,000 from Blackwell or something like that, and he's getting $1 million for the best middleweight in the world, and he's refusing. Like, oh my god. And Junior on Twitter, like, he's going on Golovkin's a bully and Golovkin's this and Golovkin's that. No, he's not. It's Junior old man, Senior, Chris Eubank Senior. It's him. Golovkin had the contract signed. Golovkin was waiting for Eubank to respond. Eubank Jr., Eubank Senior. So I don't understand why Eubank Jr.'s giving Golovkin death about it, because when it comes down to it, it was Eubank Jr., Eubank Senior, English, that weren't actually going to take the fight. But where do they go from here? Billy Joe Saunders has no interest in fighting him. Danny Jacobs will definitely have no interest in fighting him. And Golovkin's fighting Brook now, and where do they go from here? You fight another bum for defense of your British title, or what do you do? And another thing Frank Warren was saying is, Junior was supposed to go down the Danny Jacobs route after beating Spike O'Sullivan, and he vacated his WB interim title to fight for the British title. Frank Warren didn't see the point in that. Neither do I. I think even if you want to fight Golovkin, go down the Danny Jacobs route first, and possibly even go down fight Billy Joe Saunders if you beat Danny Jacobs, and then fight Golovkin. Makes much more sense. Golovkin might be a bit past his prime by then, and more money in the pot, etc., etc. So, anyways, this is Pugilist King. Thanks for watching.